Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel Porchy Tech, and today I'll be showing you guys my 20-year-old Toyota Tundra. Okay, I had this truck since last year. I inherited this truck from my dad. He's had it since 2002 and now we're in 2022, so it's a 20-year-old truck. And now they have the new 2022 Toyota Tundra. I'm not really looking for a new truck, but I'm starting to see a few stuff going south with this, so I'm not sure what I should do as yet. But I know it's gonna take a little bit of money. I would say around 2,000, 3,000 to do all the repairs on this truck, get it back to where I want it to be. But I'm hesitant because I know if I try to trade this truck or try to sell it, I'm probably gonna get around the same thing, around 3 grand for this truck. But other than those few minor issues, it's running great. It's a solid truck, and I'm gonna flip this camera around and show you guys this truck and tell me so you can see exactly what I'm talking about here, and what do you think I should do. I'm gonna ask you guys your opinions in the comment section at the end of this video. Okay guys, so here's the truck. As you can see, I'm in the construction business. That's what I do for a living, and I got my toolbox in here. As you can see, the sticker is on here for ever since I got this toolbox. Stickers there, still haven't ripped it off, starting to peel off a little bit. But other than that, let's get into this video about the truck. So this is the toolbox. It hangs over a little bit here because I couldn't get the exact size that I wanted. They're pretty hard to get since they have the new dimensions on the new trucks. The 69-inch boxes are pretty hard to get. This is a 71.25 inch, so that's the one I got, and it fits fine. It's not bad, except I can't put like a canopy over this truck to protect my drywall and stuff when I'm taking my stuff, but that's totally fine. In the back here, it has a bed liner. As you can see, some of the trucks nowadays, they don't even offer you bed liners with the trucks. You have to get it like as an option or something, but this truck came with it. Pretty good value for, added to this truck with that. All right, my tailgate, the opener has a little ding right here on both sides, but it still works. So as you can see, let's open that. All right, nice and clean on the inside. In the back, the bumper looks pretty good, except this dent right here. My dad pretty much backed this truck up in a tree. I remember that same day. That was in 2010, which is like 12 years ago. All right, still haven't been repaired, and it's a little dent right here in the back, right here on the body, but other than that, it's fine. Nice looking truck, as you can see. Let's take a look from the side view. So this is the left side. As you can see, the gas tank, the original gas tank cover was replaced because it broke, so we got a black one on Amazon, I think. So that's what I have on there for now. Didn't get the body color matching one, but that's fine. I have some rain visors on the truck as well. As you can see, makes it looks really nice, gives it a nice look. Windows tinted 20%. These wheels also are not the wheels that came with the truck. The day my dad got the truck, he replaced their wheels with the ones that were on the limited trim for the Toyota 4Runner. So that's the wheels that's on this truck. All right, and we have the side steps, as you can see. So we're just gonna do the outside walk around first, and then we're gonna look on the inside. All right, so we have the chrome mirrors on here. I have the eyebrow on the windshield. As you can see, the paint is stripping off the top here. I gotta do something about this. I don't like it, but for now I just gotta do it this way. All right, I have my sign here on the front plate. As you can see, nice lights. I used white new on these lights just to get them nice and perfect, because they did have a little bit of yellowing going on with these, so I had to clean them off, get them nice and shiny. I have the fog lights on here, and the light bulbs, I changed them to LEDs. They were halogen lights. Here coming around the passenger side, I did replace the antenna here. I added like an aftermarket one because it had a really long one here, and I changed it. So here you can see it has a Tundra badging, Toyota badging on that side. I mean, to be honest with you, this truck is really nice and clean, except for the little paint defects here on the hood and on the top. It's on the top as well, so I'm just gonna see if I could get that painted out. The front bumper is nice and clean. I got some brand new tires on these tires. They're almost a year old and they still look nice and perfect. The treading is pretty good. All right, I did the brakes, looks nice and clean. It's a SR5 trim, so you get a few little options with that. And this is a double cab, as you can see. Well, this is called an XS with the XS cab. The double cab is with the newer ones, 2004 and up, I think. And then it has the fender right here. You have the little chrome going around the rubber. Looks really nice. So the wheels, I'm gonna have to replace these wheels one day or get them refinished. They're starting to strip right here, as you can see. All right, and they got the drum brakes right there. I did replace those because one of the wheel cylinders broke and it was leaking, so I just replaced the whole system in the drum with the drum brakes on both sides. Right, and this does come with the mud flaps installed from the factory. The original Toyota mud flaps right here, as you can see. That's the front one, and this is the back one right here. On this exhaust, I'm gonna see if I get one of those exhaust tips from eBay, put it over this one, make it nice and shiny, you know. Looks really nice. So that's the paint. All these have minor scratches, not too bad. I could probably buff those out. Right, and it does also have the this body film going around the whole truck. So there it is. Okay, the door, do we have the same colored door locks as the body paint? This right here was tripping a little bit. That's fine. Okay, so let's look at the tail lights. I used halogen for the brake lights and everything. I didn't change those to LEDs. I kept those halogens. And for the backup camera, I installed a backup camera on here, as you can see. I ran the wire from the radio all the way back down underneath the truck. This right here, I put the wires inside this tube right here from the front, coming all the way down the bottom, going through here to the back. I had to do a connection in the tail light here in order to have that reverse camera trigger wire connected to the reverse light. Okay, and it works perfect. Replace these with LEDs as well. These license plate lights, replace them with LEDs. The lights up top here at the back, replace those with LEDs as well, so lights up nice and bright. So let's open the truck and we're gonna go inside. And as you can see, for this truck I have a remote. So this truck didn't have a remote before. I just added this. It does have this key right here where I had to do it manually, but I got this key from eBay. It came in a 2-pack, so 2 keys came together. I got these keys for like $17.99 for the pack with 2, and I had to program these for the truck. Okay, so here we go. There we go. It's locked. So 1 beep, it's locked. 2 beeps, it's open. So here we go. Locked and open. And each time you do that, let me show you in the front here, the lights are gonna blink right here. So now it's locked. When it's open, see the lights blinking, these orange lights right here. Let's do that again. There you go. It also does it right here on the back right here, those lights. See, they go off now when I close the truck. If I open it, they come on. And those are LED lights. Nice and white. Is daytime, so you're not gonna see too bright, but in the night it's really bright and nice. Okay, so now we're gonna go inside the truck, take a look inside. So this is the door panel looks right now. I replaced this but right here with the white LEDs on the camera, it kind of looks funny, but it's really white and nice. As you can see, I had to replace this door lock, this door handle. All right, it broke. I had to replace it. Got this on Amazon for really cheap. And the map lights, the dome lights, I replaced those. Look at this, white LEDs. Now the truck is nice and bright at night when I open the door. Before it was a yellow halogen ones. These are white and bright. So this is the dash. Currently have, let me turn the keys so you can see the mileage on the truck. So this, let's turn that. So we're currently at 242,115 miles on the truck. Okay, and this little crack right here, it broke when I had to remove this in order to fix the I tried to fix the gas gauge. It's not working right now. I tried to fix it, but I'm not sure what's going on with that. I'm not real worried about it. I just fill up the truck, I fill the tank every 350 miles, I refill. Okay, but everything else is good with this truck so far. So here's the steering wheel. Oh, and before I forget, the horn wasn't working, and I thought it was a clock spring. Replaced the clock spring, no luck there. I pulled this whole steering off, went inside the steering, where the steering columns right here, it was the ground that was a problem. It was rusted out, no grease was there, so I cleaned it out, put some new grease in there. Everything started working fine again. And also, so with this key fob as well, let me turn the truck off, take out the key and show you. So with this key fob right here, if you notice in some of the other trucks, they have like a button right here. You see this has a blank, this has a button. Okay, so in order for me to program this key, I had to remove this panel under here, and there's a box under there that you have to hold on to that green button on the box for like 10 seconds, and then you just hold down this key, just press this lock and unlock button on the truck, on the key fob, and you're gonna hear your truck start making a beeping sound, and then you know your key's programmed. Okay, so here let's take a look at the seats. This has a little tear on the seat, so I pretty much patted it and then put a seat cover on here. Right here has a tear on the seat on the edge. I got these seat covers on here to protect the seats. And on this, I have my phone. See my phone stand right here, and I have a dash cam. So I wired the dash cam all the way in the roof, come all the way in the post right here, come down, and let me zoom out a little bit so you can see. Alright, so I run it in the post, come down all the way back down here, going all the way across the steering column, going all the way here to the outlet down there at the bottom right there. Here's where this backup camera is. This dash cam is connected. Okay, and also you can see I replaced the head unit as well. So I replaced this with a JVC. No, this is a Boss. I know they have the JVC as well. It was the same price, but I went with the Boss. So here it is, my head unit. Replaced this and connected the backup camera to this, so I pretty much feel better having a backup camera, especially if I'm using a trailer. And here is these knobs. These were missing 2 knobs. I got these knobs on Amazon for $8.99 for a 3-pack for $8.99. That was a good deal, so I replaced all these 3 knobs here, and it looks really nice, guys, to be honest. And here's the floor mats. Probably need to do a vacuum in this truck right now. So let's open this side. So as I mentioned before, it is an access cab, so you open his door right here. I have all my tool bags and everything stacked on this seat right here. So, but the seats are really nice and clean. You can't really see much now because I have my tools stacked there. So there it is on this side. Before I forget, let me turn this truck on and put it in reverse so you can see the backup camera on this truck. So let's turn this on, turn the key, and there we go. It's booting up, and it boots up, but as soon as you put it in reverse, it switches right back to the backup camera. And there's the footage. That's how it looks on the backup camera. So let's zoom that in, and you can see. So if I go in park, there we go, it's off. Goes to the radio, turn the radio down so I don't have any issues with copyright there. And then if I go to reverse, there we go, our backup camera kicks in. Okay, let's turn this off. Oh, and also I forgot, let me show you here, the AC still works. It blows like a charm as well. So truck start up pretty good and easy, as you can see. Boom, turn it off. I turn my key. I have no issue starting up the truck. It starts up really quick as well. Alright, and my AC, as you can see, I turn it on, really nice, and starts blowing cold as well. No squeaking from the belt in the front from the AC compressor or anything. Everything's just really nice with this truck. So really solid truck. And we're gonna go on the passenger side. Okay, so there we go, we're on the passenger side. We have the seat cover right here, and this seat, they're in good condition for a 20-year-old truck. These seats are in good condition, just need to be cleaned a little bit. Okay, not bad. All right, so let's put that back over here. Have this locked here. There we go. Seat. All right, and let's open this side. Here it is. Got some stuff in the door. There's the door open right there. Okay, I mean, it's not a big truck, but in the time, back in the day when this truck came out, it was a full-size truck. So now the new generation Tacomas are, and this truck is pretty much the same size, but you have a 6.5 foot bed here. It's pretty much a full-size bed. I take my drywall and everything in here, even with the tool pan right here. Just with the toolbox in place, I still take drywalls, 2x4s, and everything in the truck. And here's the back of the truck right here. So as you can see, I have all my tools here and everything in the back. And I still can seat another person right here on this side. So you have space, and I have storage underneath the seats as well. But it's a pretty nice truck. Right, so hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'm gonna have more videos coming on the truck if I keep it, or if I decide to get a new truck, then you will see that truck as well. But tell me what you guys think, if I should just do the minor repairs. So let me tell you what the repairs are. I haven't even opened the hood as yet, so let me go ahead and open the hood of this truck, show you inside. So this is a V6, it's not a V8. So let me open the hood right here. So this is what we have under the hood right here. I recently replaced the coils and the coil wires and the spark plugs. So these are what we have here. Okay, let's zoom that out, and as you can see, they're aftermarket, the coils. Okay, but this is the 3.4 liter V6. All right, the 4-cam. This is the same engine that was in the first gen 4Runners and the first gen Tacomas as well. Now Tundras, they only use the V8. I know the new one that came out has a V6 twin turbo, but the V8 for me is the boss. But this V6, it still runs, it's still solid, and as you can see, no major leaks in here. Really nice and dry. The valve cover, there's no leaks as well. For 20 years, that's amazing. And the leaks, the issues, minor issues, is just the seal between the engine and where the engine and the transmission meets. There's a leak, and it seems like it's getting reversed, and there's a leak somewhere underneath this truck on the driver's side. I'm not sure where it's coming from, but I gotta check those out. I know it's gonna cost a little bit of money, as I said, around 2,000 to 3,000 to fix everything, and including my timing belt. I need to get that done as well. So just comment what you guys think. Should I hold on to my truck and just do the repairs, or is it time to upgrade? But I'm not thinking about a 2022 Tundra. I'm thinking about something between 2016 and 2020, because those V8s, they're pretty strong. I like those trucks. I like the body style on those trucks too. They're bigger, have more space in the cabin. So just comment and tell me what you guys think. Okay, so it's the end of the video, guys. Thank you for watching. Thank you for sticking around. Please consider subscribing if you got this far. Okay, thank you guys again. Peace.